Brought to you by the church, even this coming to the top of the hour. This is the Upper Life Show. We got Moya Morris on set receiving. She's been actually active over the world as well. I've been seeing her touring all over these places, going to recent events. Not quite sure of the venue, but I did see something recently from her. And she's been absolutely crazy things. Trust me, I like what she's doing. And we're very delighted to say that we have her on set this evening. Good evening to you, Miss Moya Morris, or is it Moya Moya?
It's Moya Morris.
Is it Moya Morris, yeah?
Yeah. It used to be Moya Moya when I was a little bit younger.
Okay.
And then I just kind of reverted back to my real name, which is actually Moya Morris.
Okay, so Moya Moya was the younger version.
Yeah, nickname kind of thing.
And the Moya Morris now is the more grown, sophisticated woman.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. So how you doing? How you been doing? It's been a long time.
I've been busy, but I've been good. Just enjoying the music. I've been working with some amazing producers, as you can probably hear.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know Incognito, but that's actually who's behind the production of this album.
Yeah.
And I'm just really honoured to be able to work with them, to be honest.
It
really
is
talented
lovely.
musicians. So.
Every time I hear your music, it goes one step higher.
Thank you.
Because the first one that you sent me, that one that you sent me with the dub play special, it still can be played right now.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Yeah, because it's as my previous interviewer said, music is timeless. So if you're gonna be doing a song, make sure you do it that it can play today, and it sounds as if it was recorded this morning, basically, even though it's been recorded maybe 10 years ago.
Yeah, nice.
So that's why your music sound to me is timeless.
Thank you. I think as all artists, that's what we aim to do when we're writing something and we're in the studio. We just want to make it as appealing as possible to everyone and just stay true to ourselves as well at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's great to hear that from you. Thank you.
Lovely. Plus, the box is sticky, yeah? Talk us through, is it the album, the name of the album, or how is it looking?
Like the first track you just heard, Loveless, that's actually the name of the album as well.
Okay.
It's available on Splash Music Store if you want the actual CD. And digitally, it's available everywhere, iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, you name it. So if you do like what you hear, please support and buy that.
As simple as that, yeah? If you like what you hear, I like how you put it. If you like what you hear, you buy it. It's simple as, right?
Yeah.
Because music, as I said, the music is the music is well rounded. It seems like you've been groomed, you've been taught from a tender age. Talk us through the making of this album. Was it a long couple of years it took to do it, or was it something that was quickly put together?
I'd say it was quickly put together, but it took long to be released.
Okay.
You know what I mean? In the creative side of it, we was just all bubbling in the studio. Everton, you know.
Yeah, I know Everton. Yeah,
yeah, my manager. Yeah, he's
he's persistent.
Yeah, he was responsible for some of the production behind it as well. So we just all worked together, and it came out great. It was just me having to be patient for the release, and I'm thankful now that it's finally out there for the world to hear it. So.
You're probably egging them on like when is it gonna release? When is it gonna release? But it was one of the time that I couldn't find you, I couldn't see you. It's like you went dormant, you just disappeared, and then you just reappear again. Because how your music goes, that you're not like out there all the time. But maybe it's because of the content of your music, where when you have put a song out, you don't have to be depending on people to be like, get it now, because it's, as I said, it's timeless.
I appreciate
Talk us through that period. What happened then when I didn't see you? What was going on?
I can't say I wasn't doing music. I was definitely doing a lot of writing behind the scenes for myself and other artists. I was doing a lot of studio sessions. And then I finally got the opportunity to write my own stuff and get my own project out there.
Yeah.
I was touring as well. I was doing Europe. I was actually in Austria, Vienna, Germany, Italy, Paris. So I was still doing stuff, but in terms of releasing stuff, I went quiet.
Yeah, that's what I
definitely went.
Because
I'm
listening.
Yeah.
And I'm not hearing anything. I know that you had the stuff, and I see the visuals, you performing there, and you all over the place, but I wasn't hearing anything new.
Yeah.
So then here comes the album.
It's a
strap
new
in my
sound,
face.
though. I wanted to rebrand myself as well, so I think it was clever, or for me to just go quiet for a bit and then reappear as with a new image as well.
What sparked that transition though? What was it?
It's something I've always wanted to do, but it was more working with the right people. now that I finally think I'm working with the right people, that's when things start to push forward. So
Yeah.
yeah, you know, it's not just me. You know,
Yeah,
it's teamwork.
but
man.
there's a
So,
team. I can tell that there's a team
Yeah.
working with you because everything you do is calculated and there's nothing that just thrown up. Everything's like, yeah, this girl's on point.
Thanks.
So how is it being receptive when you on tour with the music? Do people?
With this new album, it's been great. I just did a performance at the Jazz Cafe, and I've done one at the Hideaway, and those are like contemporary clubs,
Yeah.
as you know. So there's a lot of critics there, a lot of people who are listening for every note you sing and
Yeah.
stuff. So I've got great feedback from there, and that's built my confidence as well. Because to get
Yeah,
you know,
you've been on the big territory. You've been on the big play field.
yeah, with a live band as well, it just makes everything different. You know, I'm performing with great musicians, man. It makes everything
Okay.
different. You know,
Who's doing it for you right now in music?
in terms of what artist wise.
Artist wise, like the whole thing.
I'm loving Bruno Mars at the moment. I just think he's
The uptown funk thing, innit?
Just,
That-
I love his
yeah.
sounds, you know. And every time he's performing, he's on stage. It's just so much energy. And the fact that he's an executive producer as well, the fact that you know he's behind the scenes and
Yeah.
the production is his creative ideas as well. I just love it. So I'll say he's my biggest inspiration at the moment.
Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
So hopefully I'm gonna be seeing you in the near future working Moya / Bruno Mars.
That would be amazing.
Where do you see your music in 5 years' time?
Well, hopefully Bruno Mars, like you just said.
That's a quick answer. That's a quick get on the Gino card. Quickly.
I just want to get my music out to as many people as possible. You know, as long as I can continue to make music, I'm happy.
Okay, you look happy now. You look alive. You
Thank
look alive, and I can see that the attire the last time I see you is totally different, and I can spot something. How is life other than music?
You're gonna bait me up on air. Please don't do it. I want to keep my personal life personal.
Okay, good.
But those who do know,
Yeah.
they'll probably know what
They
you're
do
getting
know.
at with that.
All right. I ain't gonna go any further. So you know what? Listen, this is why we needed to be on time and precise because I needed to have this proper chat. As you can see, I'm out of time. I'm a little bit running off
worries.
time.
I appreciate you having me. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
But it's lovely to always see you present on set with us because you actually bring a vibe and your music is refreshing. So we like that, right? So before we go, can you just tell people how you can find your music quickly?
If you just, to be honest, if you just Google Moya Morris Loveless, there'll be loads of links for the album up. You can also check out the video for a single off the album called Communicate. That's on YouTube. So just type in Moya Morris. That's spelled Moya. And Morris is just standard MORRIS.
It's not standard. You have to spell it.
Well, I have to spell it. But
Yeah, you know we go.
So if you just check that one out on YouTube, I'd appreciate the support. Yeah.
Yeah, but
If you like it, cop it.
a lot of people may be listening and watching right now and wondering, is this girl actually singing these songs? Does she have somebody recording the songs for her? Or we want to find out, are you doing it yourself? Can you just give us a quick 10 seconds, 15 seconds cameo if you can? Anything?
You just want me to sing something?
Sing something where you want to sing, scream it out, whatever. Just say something in the microphone.
Sure.
We're listening.
Admitting I was wrong won't make it right, but we can talk instead of fight. Bring all the darkness into the light. It's not too late. It's not too late to communicate.
I know you. I don't want to push you too far, but thank you very much for making it to the Up and Live show. Thank you very much for making it to the Flames Radio this evening. It's a joy and it's a pleasure to have you on set with us.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Any
it.
last words before you go?
Just want to say a big up to everyone listening, everyone supporting the movement at the moment. DJ Rick, I appreciate you. Flames Radio, keep it locked in next week.
You see, well, we want to leave you with this one. Can you just introduce any track off the album? We're going to leave with that one. So whichever number you want me to play, just tell me the number and introduce that track for me, please.
All right. I would like you to play track 2. This track is called What You Want, produced by Everton. And it's just a track that's describing a part of my life where I had people who seemed to be, I don't know, just wanted a lot of stuff from me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? You kind of see who your real friends are and who aren't. So
Yeah.
this one is
Yeah. And shout out to Mr. Everton, Mr. Persistent as well. All right. I respect to Mr. Everton. There we have it. Moya Morris was on set with us today. Thank you very much again once more. And this is the beautiful track. We close with this one.
I don't know what you want from me. What do you want? What do you need? What do you ask this time from me?